Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Persona 5 Royale Part 17. Ladies, is it 17? Have you guys been keeping count? You've been to the entire game, you guys should know. I've been scouted a lot recently. Could this be my high school debut? What? I'm not sure that's what it is. Really, it's not like you changed recently. I bet my eyelash and nail efforts are paying off now. Sorry, I don't see it. Do those things make that much of a difference? So what we're supposed to be doing is, well, eventually we gotta fight Mariki, or go to Mementos so that we can do something there, then we can go back to the palace, and we can fight Mariki maybe? But I think we're gonna talk to Makoto first, because like I'm a little leery on going to Mementos, because the game keeps giving me targets, and I'm like, I only want to go to Mementos like one time for the rest of the game, in theory.
Oh.
You're here. Yep, don't sound too excited.
Can we talk for a little while?
I suppose. Something I need to tell you.
Hey.
Looks like Makoto has something to say. So what's it going to be? Do you want to hang out with Makoto? Damn right.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry.
You do have to tell your sister that we were over, though. That's very important for us. Sorry for calling you over so suddenly. There's something I just had to tell you. Let's see what we got. You got a lot of pandas. Really into pandas? Bunch of nerd books. I see some medals, presumably the father's. Got like a stereo. Yeah, pretty normal except for the pandas. I mean, the pandas aren't like abnormal, just not necessarily what you would expect. And I mean, there are a lot of them. I mean, we see at least like 4 or 5. There's one on the desk, 2 in the cabinet, 1 on the bed. I think there was 1 on the table as well, but we can't see because her face is blocking it, and I don't know if there's a way to make the portrait go away. I've hit every button, I think. I couldn't back you up when you needed me the most. What do you mean? Yeah, there's 1 on the table. Talking about Dr. Mariki. Ever since the new year, I've been stuck in this fake reality.
Hey.
Remember that time before I joined the Phantom Themes, when I suddenly called you to the student council room? Remember that time when you stalked us for like 2 weeks? I challenged you in your ideals, threatened to expose you all, as if I knew anything about what was going on. But since then, I've learned so much from the Phantom Thieves, from you. You saved me more times than I can possibly count. For all that, I had promised myself that if you were ever in trouble, I would leap in to save you. But I forgot that vow. I just threw it away so I could cling to father and sis. It's awful to know that all along I was so weak and self-centered. I don't know if we're all like that. The main character's a perfect human being. But I mean, you weren't the only one that fell victim to it. Freaking everyone did, so maybe we are all like that. You think so? Maybe you're right. Strange though, I can always forgive mistakes from others, but never from myself. I feel that. You know, I think I'm more lonely than I was willing to admit. Father never spent much time at home. When he was there, he always had his mind on some case. And sis put all her time into work for both our sakes. I respected them both so much, and I still do of course, but I can't just let them take care of me forever. That's your decision? It's what I think at least, though it's a fairly new idea for me. If I hadn't been in this situation, I'm not sure it would have even occurred to me. In any case, I've made my decision.
Hey, so...
I'm done just sitting quietly and doing what I'm told. Hell yeah, slap more people, commit more assaults. If I'm weak or self-centered or lonely or too dependent on my family, then that's my problem to fix. But my pain's still a part of me. All the struggles, your support, it's what helped me stand up for myself, and I can't lose that. Not exactly abandoning the person I was, but I figure trying to bottle it up will only make my life harder. I want to be able to look at the most awful, disgraceful parts of myself and still be able to say, so what? Are they that disgraceful? I mean, I do want to say that's great, but you gotta say this one. It's more flavorful. I'm not sure. At the very least, I know I probably shouldn't be proud of them. That's why I wanted to apologize.
I'll give it a try.
I guess I'm not completely ready to stand on my own just yet, but I'll keep trying and I won't run away. I like this one. I think this is my favorite of the like super duper final events we've seen so far. Well, we've only seen Ryuji and Ann's, right? Oh yeah, and Morgana's, but Morgana's didn't count. Holy shit, it's the damn Batmobile. Alright, okay, that one's pretty cool. Because honestly, I did kind of miss it being a bike. Because the bike was kind of like cool and unique. Even though I do like your upgraded persona as well. I mean, it's like a train bike car thing. It's kind of cool.
All right.
So I mean, I feel like I like all of her personas. I like her default, I like her upgraded one, and I like the super upgraded one. It's strange. All it took to make my heart stronger was to put myself first. Yeah, that's weird. Sorry, but looks like I'll still have to rely on you a little while longer. I hope we'll be prepared. I keep a panda.
I'll see you later.
I'll put it in my room. Gaia Blessing and Checkmate. Increases what the fuck? I mean, that's really not that good. It's so expensive. And really, you only want to decrease attack and like... Because even for situations like... Because the only things I can think of where you're fighting several strong enemies at once are like the tech fights, which we've pretty much done all of, except for the ones that are single target. So this wouldn't even be good here. I mean, I kind of want to equip it, but like, I just don't know if it's fucking worth, man. Rakukaja, super important. I mean, you don't really attack that often anymore since we use you more for your healing and buffs. So I mean, we could get rid of Nuke Boost. Or Evade Sai. It's just really nice quality of life. For the most part, when you're in the squad at this point, though, you're either just always healing, buffing, or charging, so... I think we can get away without you having that. At the devastating pawn to 6-4, we took a break for dinner. We're back now, but he's decided to resign without making a single move. I'm actually kind of surprised. He must have realized he lost the game in the middle of eating. Apparently they had curry. Considering the mood, it must have been hard to swallow. I notice you've been haven't been visiting the fan site lately. You were on it non-stop last year. I got tons of other fun stuff to do. I've got money and there's lots of things I want to buy with it. I agree that there have been a lot of fun things to do lately. Everything's been great for some reason. We've got a big shoot coming up in April. You're like, that's awesome. Why don't we plan a vacation to celebrate? Okay, as long as it's not on the 1st, because that's the day the shoot's supposed to happen. I've really been told it'll definitely happen. And I'm not being pranked. Okay, now we can do Velvet Room. Please still be there. Don't have disappeared into the ether because I baited you several times. That'd be really rude. I would be quite not happy. Okay, you're still here. What up?
Oh.
Let's fucking go. Let's go. Are you certain?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let us be off immediately. You got a high bar to meet, Chickadee.
This is a storage room, yes? But where is your room?
Oh, you're like talking. Looking at it.
Oh, I would never have guessed.
Can you legally live here?
So you prefer cramped, dingy spaces. How fascinating.
I never asked for this.
Please, tell me more about yourself. Oh, I'm sensing some unusual energy around this desk.
That's me, ho. I'm Jack Frost, ho. I'm the greatest doll, ho.
Your infiltration tools are made here? Could I possibly try my hand at it?
Please don't break my desk. You know how?
Well, I've never made them before, but there is a first time for everything, correct? Now, what should I make? Ah, I know! To show my gratitude for rescuing me, I shall craft for you a secret weapon. I think you'll be rather pleased with it.
Don't break my laptop. I need that to talk to
Trickier than I
Devil Dude.
expected. Uh-oh. Well, I can fix that. Ouch! Cursed screwdriver! How dare you defy your wielder?
Alright. You're living up to expectations.
Obey me! Drive those screws! Ugh! Oh, screw it! Megiddo!
Oh, please don't destroy my room. We need it
It seems my
to
time
live.
out of body has led to my becoming somewhat undexterous. While it pains me to say it, your secret weapon will have to wait. More
Okay.
importantly, I should be using this time to learn more about you. Is this your bed?
Yep. Very luxurious, I know.
It's surprisingly similar to the one in your cell. Can you truly rest here?
Nope. Better than the cell's bunk. It comes with a cat.
So you can pet it as much as you like whenever you rest. I must say I am a bit jealous.
And when you put it like that, that does sound kind of sweet.
Still, this space seems somewhat cramped for a fully grown human and a feline. May I sit? Optimum firmness, ideal warmth. I'm not sure why, but I feel so calm here.
She do be sleeping a lot. You fell asleep.
You fiend. You'll pay for splitting me in two. Let's see how your holy grail holds up to this sledgehammer.
What about the chainsaw?
Take that. Huh? It didn't work?
Seems like she's fighting someone in her dream.
Oh, wait. You can't. No. I'm being split again.
Again. Ah.
Was I talking?
You know, that's kind of the norm. You don't really have good dreams in this area. It's like how we'd wake up and then there'd be like the evil guy and he'd be like, oh, we're gonna be best friends. And I'm like, okay, I know you sound kind of evil, but I trust you, Igor. You've never led me astray before. And then he frickin' betrayed me. Betrayal. You were sleep fighting?
Please, forget whatever you heard.
Nope, it's on recording. You were caught in, well, not 4K, but,
It was just so comfortable. Perhaps I allowed myself to relax a little too much. I sense some residual energy here as well.
oh, we,
Ah, you use it for training. May I ask for a demonstration?
now we've never done the training, but it's really making me think that he actually does just try and hang himself. I don't know, it's like, you look at the rafters, there's the chair.
Come on! 1, 2, 1, 2! Put your back into it! You think you can save the world like that? 1, 2, 1,
Well, at least we
2,
get to see the training
1,
animation.
2,
We've
1,
never
2.
done
Don't
training.
expect me to go easy on you. I'm doing this for your sake.
Arms are gonna cramp up.
Well done. Such commendable willpower. I can sense some lingering energy around this television.
Oh yeah, we got a game for you to play.
Or is it actually coming from the box attached to it?
See if you can do these crazy freaking moves.
What is this?
You gotta hit left and right at the same time on a D-pad somehow, basically. It's a video game.
I see. I've heard quite a bit about these remarkable devices. They say that once a player begins, they're unable to tear themselves away.
Well, I guess it depends.
If it truly can entrance humans to such a degree, could you play a bit for me?
What, you're just gonna sit there and watch?
You're
That's
piloting a
crazy.
spaceship, and your objective is to destroy the oncoming enemies.
What do you mean I already made a
Look how
joke
they
like that?
scan.
No!
Quite impressive.
I only have original
You weave around
material.
each bullet with dizzying precision. Whoa, there's so many of them now. Oh, you're surrounded. Look out, on your right. I mean left. No, they're in front now. Use the boost.
Stop backseating me!
Look, it's the boss. Fire the beam cannons. Annihilate it.
I beat the game.
You did it. The world is saved. most dexterous display. I can certainly see why humans get so passionate about these games. Perhaps I'll ask my master if we can install one in our room.
Ooh.
I've enjoyed this first-hand glimpse into your daily life.
What
It
up,
was quite
Velvet
illuminating.
Rumors? It's your boy Igor, here with another stream.
Before I became whole, I visited many places with you and gained a wealth of new experiences. Thanks to that, I feel like I've come to understand humans better. And perhaps more importantly, I feel like I understand you better. So, thank you. Though you have cast off your shackles, I will still await you in that room. This is a token of my gratitude for today. Please, take it.
Enduring Soul? That's like Super Ender, right?
It would be a shame if I were to leave so soon. May I stay a little longer?
That's like the one where you res with like full mana and HP, I think? Something like that? After hanging out for a while longer, I escorted her back to the Velvet Room. Hey, yo, Yusuke, I got some shit for you to copy.
Good morning.
No, maybe. Possibly. Might I borrow you for a bit? I think we need to talk. Can you come to the roof after school? Also, shouldn't Futaba be the one talking to us? I don't know. Is it gonna like not give us Futaba's thing because we didn't have her maxed out before we got to this section? Because everyone else has appeared in the order they joined the squad. Well, I guess technically An didn't, because An talked to us before Ryuji, but, you know, then it was Ryuji, then Yusuke, then Makoto. Whatever it is, I'm sorry. Why are you apologizing? I'm not angry or anything. What did you do to my plants? Perhaps I phrased it a bit ominously, didn't I? No, I just wanted to talk to you. Whenever you're free, I'll be waiting. Oh yeah, I forgot about your plants. It's been like 2 months. No, it's a bit sudden. My apologies.
Shall we go?
Like the train's coming up. Let's line up.
Well, shall we begin?
Have you all heard? The economy's apparently doing well this year. Because of that, I tried getting into the stock market. I heard it was going to go, as the kids say, to the moon. Not a thing you want to jump into with no experience. Lost 5 months of my allowance in one fell swoop. Allowance? Wasn't a huge loss, but it's not that bad. It's quite a thing to stare your failure in the face. My portfolio looked awful.
Oh, yes.
Speaking of things being awful, I used that word because my portfolio looked absolutely terrible, but awful originally meant something else. I don't fucking know. Is it falafel? Ah, Chizukun, a question.
What is the answer?
I don't fucking know, man. I mean, these both mean the same thing, so it's gotta be this one.
No.
God damn it. Awful is meant impressive or awe-inspiring. Literally awful. Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Ahem.
Honestly, I didn't really think about it much, but my thought process was literally just excellent and impressive kind of mean the same thing, so let's go for the thing that is not the same. Because, I mean, I feel like if I had said excellent, I would have been mad, because excellent and impressive have very, very similar connotations in, like, modern English. It was only comparatively recently that awful took a negative implication. It once stood for awe of any kind. But older English documents use phrases like awful majesty and awful power. It could still be used to imply a certain kind of dread, but that was just one of several possible uses back then. Times changed and language evolved as centuries went by. We ended up with more specific words. Awful for the bad and awesome for the good. I don't even think that was the right answer. It's pretty bad that he can't answer that one. What do you mean I only got a C on my last exam? You know, I'm top 10 material, lady. I'm fucking top 10. I was top 1 that one time. I guess your test scores are going to be awful. What are you talking about, man?
Oh yeah.
You're definitely an impressive guy. Don't patronize me. Awe-inspiring may be a little much, but no, I can count on you. I mean, main character's alright. Weird about Haru. Hey, shouldn't you go talk to her? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Joker? You awe-inspiring? No, you're not awe-inspiring. You're maybe the best of the Persona main characters, at least 3, 4, and 5. I don't remember the Persona 1 main character at all. And Persona 2 I've never beaten. I've only played like the first 20 to 30 hours. I'm pretty sure the Persona 2 main character, like, he's kind of cool though. He has like a lighter or something. And a bike? You have a bike in that? I feel like you have a bike in that game. That seems kind of familiar. Like a motorcycle bike, not like a bicycle bike. I remember something about a motorcycle. And a lighter. He goes around like lighting stuff. He's like a cool guy. That seems familiar. I should play those games again one of those days. Or game. Well, I guess it is kind of games, right? Because there's the. It's like a two-parter. It's one of those things that's like, you know, I'll probably only ever play it as a Let's Play, but I just want to play like the more mainline modern ones first. Haru, or I really want to talk to Sumire. Yeah. Hey yo, what up? Okay, you don't have anything to say? Yeah, yeah, I guess I never really talked about it, but I liked her little final event. That was kind of cool. I guess final event. I mean, it was all voice acted, so presumably that's the final one. Does it tell you what that card does? It doesn't really tell you the exact specifics. Well, we do want to... Actually, we should go copy this while I'm thinking about it. Wait, I don't know if I can talk to Yusuke without proccing his events, so we'll do it later. Everyone in the world seems so happy, but it isn't right. Should we go to the palace today? Let's hang out.
What?
Hang out? But we have to do something before it's too late. Don't overthink it.
I see.
Alright, maybe I'm getting a little overwhelmed. I can't do my best if I'm too stuck in my own head. I'll do everything I can to do right now. I'm thinking of taking a special lesson from the coach of my club. A special program that centers around boxercising. It relieves stress and it's open to the public. I was thinking you could come along if you wanted. What will it be? You gonna spend some time? Hang out!
Thank you so much.
I'll introduce you to Coach Hiraguchi-san once my lesson ends. She's an amazing person. She's been guiding Kazumi and me since we were little.
We should get going.
Is she the ice cream lady?
You know.
Oh man, look at that. You like... I almost said look normal. That's not the right way to phrase it, but you look familiar. Kazumi helped me through this special regimen several times. I'm sorry for being insensitive. It gets tough after a while. Your limbs start feeling heavier the longer you keep them up. Whenever we did this before, all I could focus on was how well Kazumi was doing and how much I wanted to stop. Kazumi was probably so disappointed in me I got tired out so quick. Are you frustrated? Not that I was frustrated, I just felt so miserable that I couldn't match up to Kazumi. Never doubted herself for a second, and then there's me. I think it's almost time for my coach to show up. I'm kind of nervous. You strict?
Yes.
You could say that. She's tough on us, but she's a great mentor. She's been helping Kazumi and me for a long time. Even though I'm a stupid delusions as Kasumi, she never stopped helping me. I don't know what I'd do without her.
How are you?
Hello, coach. Oh, you even have like a little portrait. Sumire? Maybe it's my imagination, but you seem like your old self again. Sorry I worried you. I've been running away from what happened to my sister. So you realized. Are you okay now?
Please, listen to me.
I'm not totally back to my normal self, but I'm working towards a new goal. I want to be the best in the world. Like no one ever was. And all that. To gym them is my real So now I'm going to do what I can as Sumire. I see. By the way, who's this? Oh, I'm just a good guy. I'm just standing. I don't know these people. Oh, this is my senpai from school. We both came here for a lesson. Oh, so you're... Fine. Let's have you go first, Sumire. You can start with your combination.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Oh, God. It's too good. Think she could kick Joker's ass? I mean, it's possible. Joker does have the Phantom Shove, so I don't know. It depends. Can he get the Phantom Shove, the one-hit killing move, off before she shadow boxes his ass? I don't know. Got some amazing moves. That was so freaking fast. She's really got those aggressive moves down. Really is just like her sister. Nah, she's like herself because she's her own person. Okay, you can take a break. We'll do some more later. Thank you very much.
Thank you for bringing me here.
Coach Hiraguchi, thank you for all your help today. So, how did I do? I tried to put some real force in that combination. I don't think you put enough force. Said you're gonna perform as Sumire this time. I didn't see that at all. All I saw out there was Kazumi, or a shadow of her at least. What? Sumi defined her performance by her boldness, yes, but that's not something you can appropriate for yourself. It came from the energy within her. That's what made her Kazumi. I told you to think about who you really are. Seems like you still understand what I meant. You need to stop hiding behind Kazumi. Keep denying yourself like this. How can she still call you her rival? What's that supposed to... Never wanted to draw attention to it, but Kazumi definitely had a very competitive streak. She hated to lose. She would always tell me she was so jealous of her little sister and that her delicate, graceful style. You can't lose to her, she said. She wanted you to see that. She said that? Impossible. Kazumi could do anything, and there was nothing. I said all I wanted to say, but I suggest you think a little harder about it. It's your turn now. Get ready. What? I activate gun? The boxer's one true weakness? That was a big sigh. Sorry, I couldn't help it. Oh, you had to see that mess earlier. Me? Graceful? Now that I think about it, I guess that's the one thing my coach used to compliment me on. Even with that, I couldn't match Kazumi's performance at all. Now she says Kazumi saw me as a rival? I don't believe it. I mean, all I was doing was imitating her. Ever since the beginning, I was just following Kazumi. I was fine in the beginning. I loved being with Kazumi, and it was fun. Ever since I started noticing the difference in our gymnastic skills, one thing became clear. I'll always be someone less than Kazumi. I'm just worthless after all.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for saying that. You're very kind. Still, something occurred to me when Coach told me what Kazumi said. I realized she just wanted to show me what she could do, and I still want you to see my own abilities. You remember, like when I tried to show off back at the batting cages? Maybe that's what I need to chase. Maybe that feeling can help me get some confidence. Sounds like even Kazumi liked my more subtle and delicate moves, so I mix it with her aggressive style. Feel like a duet. Right? Maybe I'll be able to step up my routine. If the key here is showing what I want, what I can do, then I just need you to watch me again. You go out with me again? I mean, she didn't laugh the first time. Maybe the second time's the charm.
What?
I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean that. I was hoping to get your help. And are you messing with me? I hope you know I really will be relying on you. Unfortunately, you were too late. I can sense a deep bond of trust from Sumire.
All right.
Think about what else I can do. When I figure it out, I'll let you know. Is it time already? Let's get going. Boy, my stamina's increased.
Good effort.
Thank you so much for today. I'll see you next time. Her events have been really good. Especially these, like... I mean, her original 5 were pretty good, but these 2 have been fantastic. Senpai, thank you for coming with me today. Coach Hiraguchi's so strict, isn't she? She wasn't going easy on you at all. She used to make me and Kazumi work so hard. She was so harsh, she even made me cry a couple of times. But Kazumi said she was probably tough on us because she saw our potential. Thanks to Kazumi supporting me with her strength, I kept working hard. It didn't seem like you were struggling at all, though. You might just be just as tough as Kazumi. Amazing. I was internally screaming. I love a good challenge. I see you let the struggle fuel you. Wish I could do that. Can't stop thinking about what she mentioned though. Helm energy, huh? I guess I'm the only one who can find that answer. But I'll try with everything I have. For now though, I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Welcome back. But yeah, big fan of the Sumire events so far. Discovery Town Detectives. We're having a special feature on Odaiba in the winter. Even after the Christmas lights have been taken down, the snow in Odaiba is a beautiful sight to behold. The stadium is still in construction, but once it's done, it'll bring numerous visitors. It may still be under construction, but it has a mysterious feel to it. Doesn't look like they realize it's a palace. I like that normal people can't see them, but they really are. Bro, I can't do anything at night. I mean, I guess we could train. We could go to the temple. I guess that's what we do. I guess we go to the damn temple. That or we play darts again. Darts is kind of fun. Like some of the dialogue is nice. Are you selling? Wait, what day is it? Is it Sunday we're supposed to go to that? We also didn't slurp down liquids. I actually thought about slurping down liquids, but it was during the daytime and we were about to do an event, and I was like, you know, there's no point. I mean, there literally is no point. It's just something I would do for, like, the joke at this point. And to flash how little money is useful to us. Can I do the temple at night? You can only do it during the daytime? You people out of your damn mind? I guess we go do more chin-ups. You got anything at the legendary bookstore? Anything new?
Incredible.
Welcome! Go away!
Yeah.
It's all over here in Shinjuku, nothing. Alright, fine. Let's go do push-ups in our room. Like a chin-ups in our room. Congrats on your first grandchild! Strange having grandkids at this age, but I can get used to it. I gotta give you a proper gift soon. Oh no, there's no need. Kind words more than enough for me. Thanks for the coffee. Leave what I owe. See you, boss. Doesn't this just give you? Does this just give you HP? I don't even remember what it's supposed to give you.
Yes.
Without further ado, let's begin your training.
Nice going.
Didn't you buy some protein shakes? Oh, is that what those things are for? Increase the effects of your training. Use these and you want to be more efficient in your workout. Take some moist protein. Moist protein, huh? You have 2 of those. So, okay, so that's why those things are so expensive despite being, like, useless.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
1001. 1002. Alright, you can do this. Clear your mind and focus on your center. Don't give up. Push past your limit. Bro, we're gonna break the damn thing. You think this wood's not 70 years old? Half dry rotted? Alright, you haven't put up much muscle yet, so don't push yourself too hard.
Nice going.
I think you've gained some strength.
Alright.
5 max HP. Hog.
Alright.
2 max HP.
Well then.
Yeah, that's definitely 7 max HP. That's worth a nighttime slot. I'd rather just clean the damn floor. Even though I get literally not. Read a book! Didn't we read Essence of Fishing? Oh yeah, no, because I had to reload at one point, and then I think I didn't read it. I think I did the video game instead. Find the posture that feels most stable to you.
Nice.
It should be impossible to aim your throw without having a solid stance. Like I need. I'm already a dart master.
Oh.
You finished reading Learn Pro Darts. Did you get some tips on playing darts? They said there's not much point to just studying the theory of it. Let's put that knowledge to use someplace and use third eye. Increases your focus when preparing to throw a dart, making it easier to aim where you hit. You think I need that? You think I don't throw fucking natural 180s all day, every fucking day? Hey, it's me, Haru. You didn't talk to me yesterday even after I asked. Kind of fucking rude. Also, these plants have died up on the roof. Everyone's really changed. Can this really be what happiness is?
Say.
I mean, I do want to go to Mementos. Alright, fine. I'll commit. Let's go. Don't even allow me to back out. Because we should go ahead and do it. Before I wait too long. Dad, we're getting along just fine. We go out for drinks fairly often. I'm being held back. One more year of high school for me. That's more important than profits. There's no need for all that overtime, you know? I caught myself thinking about boss. That was weird. Whole family together for dinner. Isn't that how we've always done it? Can we meet at the hideout?
How are you?
This is what happens when you can't tell an NPC no. We're about to enter Mementos, correct? I know I'm still a newcomer, but I'll make sure not to slow the group down. Looking forward to working with you all.
No way, man.
I keep telling you, don't gotta be so formal. But if you want, I can teach you everything you gotta know about being a phantom thief.
Hey.
I didn't interrupt, I'd already explained everything to her. So she knows about palaces and all that?
Yes.
Kana Senpai already taught me about them. Oh, okay. Well, you weren't there when we killed God, so, you know, whatever. You'll never replace me. I'm Ryuji. Guess you missed your chance to become a senpai, Ryuji.
What?
Shut up! Wasn't even aiming for that anyway. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your chance to become a senpai. Let's get back on topic. We should begin by investigating Mementos. And I'd prefer to avoid dying in vain to a lack of preparation. Therefore, it's more important than ever that you all be in your best shape before proceeding.
You're right.
I'll let him handle how we should proceed. Once we're all prepared, let's head to Mementos. Yeah, I need to look at the requests anyway. Today seems like the perfect day for us to go into Mementos. Let me check our intel. We'll start with this one first. Malicious Producer. Yes, we've actually seen this one.
Very well.
Listen up.
And the Womanizer we've seen.
What a jerk.
Yeah, but
Thinks all women are meant to be conquered. Might be dangerous for you. Cringe comment, Ryuji. I call him like I see him. Even though you're my boy, you're not immune from being called cringe every once in a while.
all right.
Not like anyone who treats other people like crap either.
Listen up.
My boy is wishing for his own death. He and his younger sister have been living together since losing their parents, but lately he can't help but feel hatred towards her. One day, though, it was a fortunate accident. He apparently inflicted a severe wound on her, and asking to be killed before he hurts his precious little sister any further. Oh. To lose both parents while they were young, things must have been tough for them. Yes. But he must be telling the truth about her being precious to him, right? Or he wouldn't make such a request? He's asking us to kill him, not his sister. He feels so cornered that he's going insane. I want to change his heart.
Agreed.
He's not in a state of mind where he can make reasonable decisions.
Yes.
I'd like for us to help him.
I am in favor.
I feel the same way. We can't leave him like this. Are you certain that's what he truly wants?
I don't think so.
I'm Akechi. I'm edgy. If he really wanted to die, he wouldn't make a post like that on the fan site. Yeah, true. Yeah. He made that post because he wants help. I suppose it's one way of looking at
I'll
it.
play along for now.
Very well. Do as you please. You sure will. I'm down to change this guy's heart.
Of course.
Definitely. Me too.
That settles it.
We're all in agreement. Let's save this guy and return his compassion for his sister. There's still more. Mother who abandoned her child. This child described the situation in a fan site post. I don't know where fight came from. Leaving her child behind. It sounds to me like a case of child neglect. Since the posts are still ongoing, I'm guessing the mom still isn't giving the kid any attention. Sounds like they haven't been getting proper meals lately.
Wait.
Not even meals. That's awful. We gotta help them already. Why do people neglect their children? Even if they're young, kids are still aware they're being treated badly.
You're right.
Keep your chin up, Futaba. Let's change the mother's heart so we can wake up already. I already had Mona send out the calling card. Let's get moving and change your heart. You sent out the calling card before we unanimously decided? I don't think you can do that. No normal person could join? I'll say when I need help. What does Akechi do? Sumire's eaten? Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Akechi's just... I will sip on my coffee, and I look around suspiciously. Look at me, I'm Akechi. Let us consider our target total. 4 currently in Mementos, yes? Lego?
Now, let us depart.
We departing? But like, no, seriously, didn't Mementos disappear? Guys? So this is someone's palace too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is Violet's first trip into Mementos. Well, check this shit out. This place is everyone's palace. What?
So that's what that means.
I don't really know what that means, but I get the sense that it's important. Thanks for explaining. Good job catching up.
Is this...
Doesn't it feel like the place has changed somehow, or was it always like this? Think so? Looks the same to me. Ryuji, come on, you don't see the evil tentacles?
Oh my...
You're kidding, right? This place has always looked rather bizarre, but the massive cables are a recent addition? Oh yeah? They appear to be the same cables as those we found in Maruki's palace. Looks like our theory about them affecting this place was accurate. We nailed that one better than we thought we did too. I'm getting some strong readings all the way down. Leads all the way to where we found the Holy Grail. Oh yeah, Sumire, I don't know if you heard about that, but like we killed God a few weeks ago. But the God of Control isn't there anymore, right? Why don't we check it out for ourselves? I got something I want Violet to see too. Me? We're gonna transform! How about that?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Talk about a low-key reaction. Well, I wasn't really out of my depth to imagine a cat turning into a car.
No way.
But my transformation... Wow, he actually let the cat part slide that time. Yes, it's that ability to imagine it so easily that allows Morgana to transform in the first place.
Now, let us depart.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. Igor, did you, like, specifically give it that power? My main point is I'm a totally different league than those other cars. Hop in and you'll see what riding a high-performance vehicle is like. I made a pun. I made a pun. Nah, Morgana, you don't get to make puns.
Let's focus and get moving.
Just makes you think of Teddy. And I'm the only one who can carry on his legacy, alright? The cat puns are supposed to be my job now, even though I'm not very good at recognizing them or delivering them. But you know what? I try, alright? You can join the squad and play some Makoto. Unfortunately, nobody else can join because I don't have Midi or Han as an accessory. And that's what would be needed for anyone else to join the party. I guess we can look at the Velvet Room real quick. See you guys. I gotta go stare at the wall for a few minutes. BRB.
Welcome to the
Awaken your new
Velvet
self,
Room.
Performing which persona are you looking for?
To make Mara. Let's use Black Frost. Is there anything that uses this thingy?
Make your selection.
Not really. Nothing we can make. We can make Pazuzu. We do need a Nada for that special guy. But I don't even know if I want to make him.
Persona are to whom will you give
You know,
birth?
Snake Lord. I mean, he doesn't even really seem very good, but that's actually kind of good. Yeah, especially if you combo that with the one-hit, one-kill thing. That actually seems pretty strong.
Did you change your mind? May luck
But
be
alright,
on your
instead what
side.
we're going to do is just delete you so we have space. And I guess we could have kept you, but we'll probably replace you.
What's the matter?
Oh, I can't go to bed?
What's the matter?
Shadows and persona. Surely there's no need for me to explain these anymore. The fact that my master and I are here once again is proof of that. Oh yeah, do you have any
What
new...
shall we do?
This unlock anything new? No. It is kind of weird that these don't have multiple tiers. Like these two in particular, but this one does. And I'm pretty sure we still can't. Well, we actually can almost do the level 80 one. Or we could maybe do it.
Indeed.
Or we could beat it earlier. The problem was just we didn't do enough damage to, like, get the scores that we need. It didn't feel like, but we can maybe try that again eventually. We do need to pause for a second, so be right back. Alright, we're back. So where do we start? Like, looks like this one. Let's start area 10. The seating area. Don't mess with me. Just be like right here. One thing we could do. Honestly, I just wish they told you which area it was, like straight up.
Okay.
Could try at 6. Wait, where are the others? I guess they're in the actual dungeon? A area deeper inside. Alright. Because I didn't want it to be like it's on like floor 1, and then I'm starting from 10, so at least we know it's in between 6 and 10. So it's got to be this one or the next one. So it should be the next one then. So we'll just kind of run through it real quick. Enemies shouldn't fight us. I don't want... Okay.
Step forward.
I didn't really interact with you. I was trying to just like sneak right by you. So it pretty much has to be here. It's our target in this area.
Analyzing the field.
I don't know why it gives you a pop-up every time that happens. I get it like the very first time she uses the ability, but the first time she uses the ability in Mementos, each time you come in, it's like, Futaba, scan the floor. It's like, yeah, I know. I've seen it happen 8 times. Or more than 8, like 80. I guess you're the guy. You're like the dude. You would be the womanizer. All women should be conquered, was it? We should be careful. We gotta change this heart no matter what. Oh, you guys must be the Phantom Thieves. Haven't done anything wrong. They all brought it themselves. Bet you're all saying stuff like, I'm so glad to serve him, right? Cringe.
Don't be ridiculous.
That's what you make them
This
think.
is horrible.
Don't talk to me like that, please. Oh, I just got chills. I see you girls wrapped around your finger by talking like a normal person. Guess what? I guess you're not all talk. It's not something you'd understand if you're not popular with women. Nothing better than seeing the moment her life is shattered, feeling like you control everything in her life. If you're not gonna get in my way, then... Or if you're going to get in my way, then I'm not gonna go easy on you, okay? Alright. Bro, how many times you fight fucking Kuchelain? It's like the 4th time we fought this guy. I've got women falling for me left and right. I don't even have to lift a finger. Wonder who my next slave will be.
Too slow.
Sumire, what the hell? I mean, I did kind of wonder if, like, there would be something in regard to using women.
For real?
Can't believe this guy. It's fine. We don't need Sumire to defeat you. Because I have... Oh, we already had you equipped. I'm so used to starting with Trumpeter that I was like, where the hell is Orochi?
Ravage them.
Oh, here
Okay,
we
you're
go.
actually pretty tanky.
I appreciate it.
Okay, your special ability, it, a little underwhelming. Oh yeah, I need to give you Maracutaja. And go for the debilitate. Now, presumably you resist physical, but I can't really do anything else with you. Well, you can tear your Kaja, because we didn't have Trumpeter at the start.
I shall be your opponent. Baphomet! You're mine.
You're not weak to electricity this time. See, I told you sometimes he's different.
I shall be your opponent.
I mean, you're kind of like kicking ass over there a little bit.
That should do.
I guess you do have double boosts. You have boost and amp.
Let's dance! Thunderdon!
Oh, that was some pogged up damage too.
Please!
Here goes. It's time. Yamato no Orochi!
A casual 2,200 damage.
I messed up.
What have I done? I deceived and manipulated all those women. That's right, countless lives are ruined because of you. Please wake them up from their dreams. Don't let any more people become your
I'm
puppets.
sorry.
Alright, I have to give them back their lives. Agitation crown. Alright, take me back to the entrance. Roger that. Let's teleport back down. Screw. Now, it doesn't say there's anybody here, but there should be a dude here, right? Because we never fought this guy, and he's still on our target list. Like, this guy. Because we're supposed to fight him here, but I guess maybe we can't anymore? Like, you did actually have to, like, waste a day in that brief period after you finish Shido's Palace, but before the story kicks off? Because he's supposed to be your end of section boss, but he does not exist. I mean, you kind of need to heal, but you just use Champion's Cup. Oh yeah, and our accessory. Morgana, you do not need this. You take Vault Guardian. What does Sumire have? Brain Jack! So I was thinking about giving this to Sumire. I think she does better. I think she's a better attacker than Akechi.
I have something.
Yeah, it's looking a little different here. It's not quite as spooky scary. Any targets?
Excuse me?
This room brings back memories.
Yes.
Joker, it's only been 3 weeks. Indeed, I can never forget, but this is all... These are all more of those cables, right? They must be coming from all over Mementos and gathering in the spot.
That's not right.
Actually, it's the opposite. They're not gathering in Mementos, they're spreading. This is the point of origin. Oh, this place is the core of the masses' consciousness. Yeah, it's just the little vein thingies, basically. If you want to manipulate Mementos, there's nowhere better to start than the very heart of it. So it intends to reach its roots from here to the corner of civilization. That's such a desperate move, it makes me sick.
Hey, look at this!
The central cable seems familiar to me. Elevator. Kinda. That's what it looks like. That's the one handling all the data from Marcus
What are your
Palace.
thoughts?
The next move, Joker. Should we follow where it leads? Let's proceed with caution. Any targets around here? Alright, I think we will go ahead and call the video here just because it's a decent stopping point. And next time, we will investigate, see what the hell's going on here in the heart of Mementos. Presumably it's going to unlock some even deeper level that will have my targets in it, maybe. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.